Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. We'll be joining the South's forces. You will become unable to assist or join any faction you have not paid sufficient contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. The time is passing.
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then that means Lord Tao Qian had him killed?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
As long as Cao is fine, I don't really care.
We will destroy Tao Qian.
Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father? A worthy cause, to be sure.
A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones. We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
I agree.
Conviction, you say? Very well. It is our role as strategists to lead the way.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu, rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
I don't know why he reminds me of Kazuya.
What he says is right, and yet...
From Tekken. Kazuya Mishima.
Lord Liu Bei, I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Chen is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seeking vengeance. But it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder as a pretext for invasion. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Even animals are not so cruel. Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Chen. Save my friend and the people of Shu.
Lord Kongzhong.
Liu Bei Camp, Encheng Commandery, Zhu Province.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although, I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from following the path of the greater good.
Guan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
Okay.
I heard that every once in a while.
What are you selling? Nothing. Yes. Okay, we have new skills. Twin pikes. I did want a new twin pike skill, but I want a new one for. What's the rate of strategy? Oh, cooldown. Okay, whatever. Flying kick. That's pointless. I don't want that. Tornado slam. Meh. Relentless rings. Okay, that is cool. Vaulting leap. That's a staff skill. It's cheap. That's cool. We buy that. Blade Typhoon. Costs 4, but it seems really fun. I'll buy that as well. And Earth Blast. It's the 2 twin pikes. Cost 4. I'll buy it as well. Which what remains are these 2 cheap ones, so I can buy those as well. Why not? Just buy everything. Okay. Let me sell stuff. Oh, I can just sell like multiple, okay. Boost bravery. Dash me there. Oh, this one's better. Okay, let's go for this one. Alright, which one's better? Chance of obtaining a meat bun is really cool, even though it's a low chance. Repel the arrows is really cool, I like that, because you can just keep spinning all the time. Because you have that ability. I'll sell the rest. Go like this. Twin pikes, let's just sell this one. Okay. What do we have in the inn? Addict, Xinjiang, the appointed protector of Shansha has fallen in Xinjiang. We foresee a brief period of disorder until a new leader is chosen. The people of Shansha must resist the urge to panic and wait patiently a return of peace. Do not fear, I'm someone you can trust. My name is Shunyun. Please spare me a moment of your time. To make things clear, there is much that I must discuss with you. I'll be waiting. Happy, can I convince you to fight for Cao Cao? I'm sure that you are already aware of our invasion of Shu province, but our aggression is spurred by more than revenge. Cao Cao has his eyes set on something much grander. He has begun his campaign to bring the realm under his rule. I cannot say that he has chosen the best path to reach his goal, and the journey will certainly be perilous, but you will not regret joining our cause. Together we will create a new world. Happy, I'll get straight to the point. Can you assist us in Shu province? I know that the path we tread is one of great peril, but with you on our side, we will at least stand something of a chance against Cao Cao's powerful forces. I hope that we can count on you as a friend of my sworn brother. Ease his burden. I don't know, Guan Yu. I don't know, Guan. I don't like your action.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. I think we may be able to consider ourselves. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Alright, this is just the volunteer forces versus rebel forces. Gives me 2 guards. Let us do it. Okay, what do I need to do objective-wise? Something with the staff, right? 150 battle arts with the staff. I did get a new skill. Was it Shadow Step? Yeah, Shadow Step. But that's not gonna help me much, right? Because it's only single target, yeah. That's the big one. It costs 3 though. Is anything cheap? I have the Vaulting Leap. How much? How many enemies does it take? Like 3 or 4, that's not much. To go with that.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Take this! Gotta be quicker than that. Now! Take this! The
path we must walk.
The enemy officer
Onward.
has been defeated.
Everyone, start the advance. Take that.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
Here we go.
Time to act. With all my might. Let's go. Counting on you.
Maybe they can help. I don't know. Hope.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
I cannot lose this.
Obliterate you.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this. Time to act. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Take this. Time to act. Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Gotta be quicker. Take this. Even match.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Time to act. Easy. Take this. Time to act.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Take that. Time to act. Time to act. Take roll. I see you. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been
There we go.
looking rough.
Nice. We did that mission. Alright, we have a strength and skill. I don't think I want that. Actually, it could be useful when they are like very close to each other, so I don't have to be there. It's better than the Fed, I think. Yeah, I think it's better. Just make something stronger.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and...
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's.
I don't see the
Consider ourselves
I don't
blessed.
see the conversation we should have.
After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Oh, it's you.
Come on in. Alright, so after, what is this? I wanted to look in direct directions. So we have these three. Yu province, Shu province, Jing province. Okay, so they are there.
Go show 'em what
I
you're
haven't
made
seen
of.
them anywhere. Hmm.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can...
Things are...
Let's do a circle around.
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support.
Just so I see if anything here is cool. There's some moongrass, you kinda wanna pick that up. It was here, right? No? I saw something glowing. Maybe I'm mistaken. There's one guy there. I can see. With this mission. Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. I have a favor to ask of you. In recent weeks, the peace of my fields have been shattered, and I want to see that it is reestablished. I'll make it work for a while, so it's not brazen to ask a man to fight for free on my behalf. Okay, let's do this battle. Wait. The Peace Breakers. Defeat all of the bandits, that's fine. How many more do I need with this staff? Quite a bit.
Let's get serious. Take this.
Looking rough.
Whoa.
Are you coming? I need to do my skills. Oh, these are mine.
Time to act. Take this. With all my might. Time to act. Nice. Take this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Time to act. Now. I can see it all. Time to attack. Prepare yourselves.
Looking rough.
Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Time to attack. Take this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Take this. Got this. Time to attack. Now. Easy. All my might. Bring them down. Descends here. Time to act. Take that. Take this.
GG!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's at least one mission completed.
That helps.
I hear you drove the pests from the fields, cursed creatures, and made a nest nearby. Well, pieces returned to my fields, may it return to the rest of the world too. Good work deserves a reward, and I'll add a bit more than it was worth.
Quite right.
That way, maybe you'll want to drop by again sometime. Nothing more here, alright.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here anymore.
Okay, we have one more battle here. Siege of Young Province. Sansei against the rebels. Okay. We gotta do this because once the factions get locked, then you won't be able to do them anymore.
Bolster our defense.
How many more? No, we didn't get any from that, obviously. Okay, so we're doing the siege.
Time to advance.
Alright, so yeah, let's help them. To the left here.
Take that. Time to attack. Take this. Time to attack. Take this.
Well done. Keep that spirit up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. Be quicker than that. Guess you want to die. There we go.
Looking rough.
There we go.
Gotta be quicker. Whoa. Time to act. Time to attack.
Okay, we did that, right? No? Oh yeah, I did. This is spear, that's different. But I did complete the staff, okay. Let's switch back to spear and do the same thing.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Take this. Time to attack. This turret, the enemy officer, has been defeated. Let's go.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Must stay sharp. Now,
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Let's give it to them.
Follow me?
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Attack!
They dodged.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Time to act. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Looking rough. Loose! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Let's give it to them.
With all my might. You'll see it. Take this. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Concentrate. With all my might. It settles here. Whoa. Counterattack. Take time to act.
I can't.
The enemy
This
officer
appears to be as far
has
as
been
we go.
defeated. Let's go. Whoa.
I'm making my way up.
Let's go.
Resistance is futile.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Okay.
Looking rough.
Why is it still not destroyed?
I shall put an end to you with
There
my
we go.
intellect. The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
Take this.
There we
This
go.
appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as
The
we
enemy
go.
officer.
How are they losing?
Take this.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
the rest up to you.
Time to act.
I'm making my way up.
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act.
This officer bows before the might of the
The
Sun
enemy
family.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Take this.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Looking rough.
We end this here.
Concentrate.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's next? I don't fucking see it all. Take that. There we go. Nice. Take this. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in the debt now.
Take that! Prepare yourselves.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This.
Well done.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
Time to advance.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Let's go. Take this. Take this.
You're glistening with valor.
The enemy
I shall
officer
treasure the spectacle.
has been defeated.
Can you break the fucking walls? Okay, let me help inside.
Let's go.
You guys are useless.
Let's go. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Fight the final guy.
I challenge you to battle. No! Prepare yourself. Begin. Come at me. Take this.
Whoa.
Concentrate.
Whoa. Prepare yourselves. With all my might. Time to act. Take this. The table's turned. Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here we go. All right. That was an easy win.
Nice. Okay, so I didn't finish the spear yet, but we're close. That's good. Yeah, the spear kind of fell off. So I got other weapons. Defensive formation. Don't want that.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle in the north.
Ribu. He's every soldier's nightmare. His strength.
I spent everything I had.
Alright. Junior.
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself.
Getting along?
Well, he is always bringing you up in conversation, so I would be grateful if I could grow closer to you as well. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this.
No one finds you suspicious?
Suspicious? Well, I suppose standing around in the middle of town is a little bit strange. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command?
I haven't decided yet.
I understand it is not a simple decision. But you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. No one wishes for that. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader, and that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
No! Fuck no. Okay. Well, let me just go into the city, just so I can check any conversations I might have. There's just battle preparation, I don't need that.
Here you are.
What's our story? What's records?
Here you are.
What's lines? Okay, so let's... Oh, okay, so there are only 50% weapons we have. Okay, there's so many more. Interesting. And it makes sense, since we don't have all the tiers of weapons and we don't have all weapon types unlocked. So I cannot check it from here, I need to go...
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many...
Oh, yeah, I can check it from the map, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's one Zhuna Liang. There's Shunyu here. Other than that, we have nothing else, right? So let's go here. Let's try to find Zhuge Liang.
I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately. We might not be safe here anymore. It's a shame to lose someone like Lord Sun Jian.
No. Good timing. Would you like some vegetables?
I grow them in the mountains. I would love for you to try them.
Thanks. Are they valuable?
Yes, but don't worry about that. There's no way I could eat them all. Besides, I don't know how to cook some of them, and it'd take time to find people who would want them. Well, they taste incredible, whatever they are, but I can't help but feel the farmer could make better use of his talents in another field.
There's nothing wrong with a quiet life of study and agriculture.
You have a point. Still, I'm certain that our old mentor would be disappointed in us right now.
There's more to life than social success. Right now, I'm studying Fan Shenqi's manual.
What's that?
It's a very important book about farming. It has information on all aspects of agriculture. My old fellow here belittles me as a reclusive hobbyist farmer, but he is mistaken. Our nation is built on the soil in which our food is grown. Those who fail to see this are not fit to lead. Small details make up the bigger picture. My aim is to understand this fact more deeply.
That's one way of putting it.
Ah, then your views are more aligned with those of my comrade here? I would appreciate it if you could understand my point of view.
I can't believe you, Zhuge Liang. I thought you were only playing at being a hermit to test people.
That is another one of my aims. That's why I won't be leaving Jing Province just yet. I'm waiting for someone who is able to look past my reputation and see the man within.
You'll be around for a while then.
I fear you may be right. But such a life is not without merit.
You don't make life easy for yourself, do you, Zhuge Liang? Although, I suppose most strategists are the same. Will you continue to keep an eye on him for me? I worry that he'll rot away up here and no one will notice.
A real possibility.
Goodness, to think both old friends and new acquaintances would show me such consideration. Well then, Guardian of Peace. Expect an invite to my retreat in the near future.
Okay. So we're done here. Let's check the map again. So nothing here. Here we have one conversation, nothing there, nothing there. We only have one more conversation, right? With him. In Shanyu, in this province somewhere. Oh yeah, this
Think
guy.
the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly.
It was certainly confusing.
I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you. This is simply my thanks for the other day.
Thanks for what?
You saved my life, you see. After I failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao saved me from imprisonment. It is thanks to you that I live and breathe, and am able to serve his lordship. Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind. Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Shunyo.
You really did get fired up.
My tactics worked then. I would not have been able to explain myself otherwise. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
Alright, that's everything. Let's just double check map. I guess I can check. No, that's the objectives. Alright, so not there. Alright, just checking everything again. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. That's not unlocked. That's the battle. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And nothing here. Nothing here either. Okay, cool. Let's fight.
I heard there's another big
I
conflict.
guess it will tell us. Yeah, you join one of the two factions here. Okay, well, we're joining Cao Cao in this one. I know that we'll be enemies, but that's okay. We need to do this.
Lord Goja, I heard you are leaving soon. I pray that you have a safe journey.
Thank you, Lord Shunyu. Likewise, I would ask that you protect Puyang and keep it safe. I'm quite sure you don't need me to tell you this, but it would be a disaster if Puyang were to fall while we are moving into Shu. No matter how well we do in Shu, it will be in vain if we end up cut off from our supplies.
Of course, I will not let you down. But as Lord Shunyo predicted, Yuan Shao appears set to stay on the sidelines. The other lords have no interest in starting a pointless war. If there is to be trouble, it will come when we least expect it. Like a tempest or earthquake.
Indeed, and there is little we can do about that. Whatever happens, it is vital that Puyang be held. I will make sure Lord Cao Cao knows that.
Ah, it seems you are heading out as well. May fortune be with you.
Remember that Lord Cao Cao's very future depends on this battle. I ask that you do everything in your power.
Don't overdo it.
It's just a hangover. I've had worse. But I should stop drinking so much before a battle.
They say wine is the greatest of all medicines, but please, Lord Goja, we can't have you out of action.
I'll try to cut back then, when in camp, at least.
Oh, well, look who it is. My apologies. It seems even I can become so lost in thought that I become blind to the world around me. This might seem a strange thing to ask, but would you say that you have purpose in life?
Yes.
Well, That is simply
I hate this
marvelous.
guy, but I think he's gonna betray us or something.
Inquiring
Next
further.
chapter, I feel like.
Everyone, no matter who they are, lives for their own unique purpose. And that, of course, includes myself. My purpose in life is to use my abilities to their full potential on the battlefield.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
The great Sun Tzu of Qi once said that every battle is won before it's ever fought. But I find that way of thinking to be a bit boring. Snatching victory from the jaws of seemingly certain defeat is the strategist's one true joy. And to that point, this battle is going to be so... Oh, there I go again. Forget I ever said anything. I can think of far less accommodating problems than being bored by victory. I will remain in Puyang with Lord Shunyu and the others. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming battle.
Let's begin.
Now let us discuss our adventure of Xu. I've placed Gu Jia in charge of strategy. Listen to him carefully.
Yes.
I'll get straight to it. The purpose of this campaign is to defeat the Tao Qin, governor of Shu, and avenge Lord Cao Cao's father. This is essential, therefore, that Lord Cao Cao himself might be leading the army. There will be those who claim their response is excessive, but the realm must be taught to the extent of Lord Cao Cao's resolve. We must take all of Shu, without hesitation or doubt. It is vital that you all understand this. Now, looking at the defenses, we see the enemies hold up in the several old strong points. We'll deploy large forces to overrun each base, push the line forward, and tighten the noose around Tao Chan's neck, the castle by castle. I will lead the advance from the north. Lord Shah Hadun will advance from the south, and Lord Yu Jin from the center.
Yes.
Understood.
Aye, aye.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Most reassuring, but there are risks you should be made aware of. For example, Liu Bei has pledged to support the Qian. The men who serve Liu Bei are bold warriors with the ability to turn the tide of any battle. We need to keep a close watch on Liu Bei's movements. In particular, he must not be allowed to get close to Lord Cao Cao. One more thing. Tao Shen's forces have the advantage of the terrain. We must be very wary of traps. The north and south routes are especially vulnerable to the ambushes. Proceed carefully and strike hard as soon as the enemy shows their hand. As for you, Happy, if possible, I want you to stay close to me. You saw through the trickery of the yellow turbans, and I hope you can use those keen eyes of yours to spot the traps of our new adversaries. That is all for now. I will issue the additional orders as the battle unfolds. Thank you, Guja. Man, the rest is up to you. I trust you will not let me down. Okay, Gojia is gonna be my companion. Sure. I hate him, but sure. That means we are going north. Yeah, I kinda prefer going north anyways. Multiple smaller camps that we can defeat, and then we can move south later. Okay, begin.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Now, let us go. This battle will be the first on my path to supremacy over the realm.
Today we defeat Tao Chen and take Shu. This is just the first step on our path to conquering the realm.
Tao Chen and his forces are barricaded inside that castle. I suppose we had best encircle them. Could be going better.
We're attacking with a huge force. Concentrate. I'm in the mood for a fight. With all my might.
I wield my spear in honor of Lord Liu Bei's righteousness. Yeah, here I come.
Move forward.
You must not underestimate Liu Bei's generals. Lord Yu Jin.
Ow.
You and the Qing soldiers stop their advance.
It will be done. I shall not let you down. March
This
forward.
territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. appears the resistance is futile.
Take this. Let's go. Let's get You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Time to act.
Can't believe
The enemy officer.
we can't
has been
advance any
defeated.
further.
Okay, gauntlet now, I guess.
This territory is ours.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Numbers and the tide of battle are on our side. We can push forward from the south.
Good. Let's go, dude. But carefully. The foe has the advantage of the terrain. Take this. Is that it? Do it like you mean it. Take that. I see you. I'll concentrate.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Is that it?
This territory is ours.
We can't break through. We have no choice but to pull back and regroup. An opening!
Concentrate.
Huh. They do a poor job of hiding. And I'll make them pay for it. Doubtless they have. Soldiers hiding in wait for us.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To be my eyes and ears.
Take this.
Scout ahead of our lines. Search likely hiding spots. And flush out the would-be
The enemy
ambushers.
officer has been defeated.
We're
This
on
territory
even ground now.
is ours.
This is our chance to make a move.
Okay.
It's no good. Our attack has failed. Better to withdraw and regroup.
I'm even scared of him, bro.
End this.
Got this.
Roll up the boulder. Chase Cao Cao's forces away.
Take this. I see it.
Wasn't trapped. No matter. Let's outflank them and strike at their commander.
The enemy officer.
Well, this is what we prepared for. Now let's finish them off.
Gotcha.
Now.
More of that.
Okay, so I finished that. I just need to do X now.
I did not
Attacks.
expect there to be so many.
This area is the key to our victory. Maintain your resolve, men. Do not falter now.
All my might.
Failure.
The enemy
None
officer
other could accomplish
has been defeated.
Continue to perform in this manner.
Now. Now.
Not for this sneaking and subterfuge.
I mean, I'm doing it, but it's not going. It's going kind of slow.
They've gathered their strength and launched an attack. But I shall beat back the invaders.
Now. This territory is ours.
Is in our hands. This will stop the foe from launching a major attack.
Now is our chance to counterattack. Lord Xiao Yu, do not let me down.
Looking rough. Our allied forces remain strong. Now, let us march together.
Just
No, don't do that.
Pierces the
Come back.
clouds.
That's good.
Pierce our foes. Attack Cao Cao! Concentrate. Forward march.
Show them your mettle.
Okay, I'll have to help bottom as soon as I kill these guys.
We must protect his lordship. All units, make haste.
I think it's my turn. I won't allow Cao Cao's forces to have their way so easily. Move forward!
All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This stronghold. The enemy officer
Prepare to
has been
advance on the
defeated.
castle.
Let us take that village. They say that Shu is a fertile land, after all.
Very well. Let's go. A flash of steel should be enough to cow them.
The damn fools still play at being bandits. Then by my honor, they will be punished.
Look at this, men! Valuables and food aplenty, as much as we can carry.
The village is under attack. It has nothing to do with our battle. Move forward!
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Come to help me out?
Take this.
I would be a fool to refuse your aid. Victory!
It appears that resistance is futile.
If this is a choice you have truly made, then there is nothing else for it.
Good to see you. Gotta be quicker.
Take this.
Send soldiers to the village! Some monstrous warrior is slaughtering my comrades!
So you chose to attack the village and were beaten back. And to top it off, you have raised the ire of a dangerous foe.
The enemy officer
Cannot afford any more losses. I will take care of this myself.
I hope this
March
surprises.
forward.
Damn. This one is strong.
The enemy officer
I best
has been
flee while I
defeated.
can.
Can't believe it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the army that Cao Cao leads? Full of base brigands and plunderers? They'll not attack this village anymore. I'll make sure of that. Move forward! Loose!
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
You're most definitely a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Now,
This appears to be as far as we go.
take this.
I leave the rest to you.
Come
The
now.
enemy officer has been defeated.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Looking rough.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Bear witness to my power.
Turn the tables. Is that it? Is that it? Time to attack. The momentum
The
is on
enemy
our
officer
side.
has been defeated.
Ooh. Lance, we got a lance. Okay. Well, once we finish this, we can switch to lance, but not yet. Not yet. We need to level up the staff as well.
This is fun.
How are we on this? How are we doing? We're only 33. How is it not getting any kills?
To fail in my duty.
Oh, they managed to do it over there. Somehow.
Got this.
Looking rough.
I hope this surprises you.
Now, time to attack.
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated. Now,
You'll accept this, won't you?
let's go.
This area is mine.
We're losing on age, but they are getting reinforcements, so that's fine. Get a bit more heals. I'm getting kills, right? 34. Let's keep going. No. Is it this then? Is it this that I'm supposed to do?
Let's go.
Fuck. Okay, okay. That's why I wasn't getting kills. Okay, so that's done. Duels, no. Alright. Battle Art Wheels. Okay.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Concentrate. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. And open. Take this. Looking rough.
Let's just go.
There's no need for words. Come at me with everything you have. That.
None other could accomplish such.
the enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
Now is the time to attack the castle. Begin the assault. Let's go.
We'll switch characters and we'll see how it goes. Wait, I should have done that.
The time is right. Go.
Go on you! Ha ha ha!
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I can meet expectations.
I scarcely imagined that our blades would cross.
The finale.
Let us
I
fight.
hope this surprises you.
Forget everything else.
Fantastic. You'll accept this, won't you? Very nice. Shall we get serious? I hope this surprises you. Yes, I see. You'll accept this, won't you? How about this? Fantastic. I knew it. I hope this surprises you. Hold strong. I do hope you'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying
My
yourself?
steel. Tables turn.
I wonder.
I don't want him to do the ultimate.
Time to end this.
Sorry, Guanyu, but
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You must retreat.
Time to act. With all my might.
Let's give it to them.
I don't know what's the condition for dueling people.
An opening. Take this. Take this. Time to attack.
Let's give it to them.
An opening. With all my might.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Let's go.
Come now. Ah, that was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Can we get in? Finally.
It appears the castle gates have been breached. Move the men forward. It's time to end this.
Liu Bei, let's fight.
Nothing now. I cannot afford to fall here.
You're getting ahead of yourself there. Bear witness to my power. You do well to learn some patience.
Your determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Lord Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
Resolve. Lord Cao Cao, your father's fate. It was the work of a treacherous scoundrel. I have nothing to do with it. So please.
The enemy officer.
We stand on a battlefield amidst a turbulent world. We've no other reason to cut you down.
Retreat. So be it. I shall not sit idly by and wait for death.
No. My dream cannot end here. Swallow my pride and run.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory is just a stepping stone. But it's one more momentous than any before.
Nice. So the staff did get the level up, that's good. So did the land somehow. Which is enough for me to get the next rank. Hero. Okay, how many skill points? We only finished that, right? Oh yeah, these three. Okay. That's quite a lot, still. Okay, so extra bun. Or more items. I don't care about more items. So I go right side. Perfect evade even while you're jumping is kind of cool, but I barely jump, so it's fine. Okay, that's fine for now.
Tao Chin is nowhere to be found within the castle walls. He must have escaped before we got here.
So, Tao Qian has evaded us. Send out the troops and find him. We will be in serious trouble if he manages to get help from the other lords.
Reporting, sir!
What now?
Louis Bu is attacking Puyang! A large portion of Yen has been taken. Lord Xuanyu and Lord Chengyu are holding on as best they can, but the situation is not going in our favor.
Lord Xunyu and Chengyu. But then, what is Lord Chenggong up to?
There's no sign of him in the castle.
If it was him who called in Louis Bu, I knew he could not be trusted. Not only did he betray Dongzhuo, but now he dares to betray us too.
In a way, he's more reliable than anyone. He always chooses the path of greed. Loyalty be damned. Chen Gong has chosen to betray us, simply because the path I chose was not enough to satisfy his greed. Hence, our paths have diverged.
My lord, as I suggested before, we should withdraw from this point and turn back to recapture Puyang. If we lose our base in Yan, whatever victories we achieve in Shu will be hollow ones.
Withdraw the men. Notify the officer.
Sir!
So they're attacking our home base, huh? Okay.
Xiao Pei as far as...
Okay, new gauntlets. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but the money... I mean, I have the money, but... do I want to spend it, is the question.
Well...
Observation report 3. Zion, I've noticed that your eyes are frequently drawn to fire. Whether it's bonfires, torchlight, or even accidental blaze. And what's more, on the nights after you've stared into flames, you almost always cry out in your sleep. I can only guess, but this may have something to do with a tragic event involving fire in your forgotten past. That is what I was thinking anyway, but I can't be sure. You know, I was watching you cooking by the fire the other day. When I took a roasted sweet potato, I wanted a piece of that, by the way. You used your exquisite knife hand technique to chop it into 3 and then went and gobbled it all up yourself. I was so sure that you would share it too. Next time you roast sweet potatoes, I'll leave some for me as well. Greetings, Appy. The doctor, Master Yuanhua, has been traveling with you for some time now, hasn't he? I visited him once while we were away at battle. He looked to be very busy picking herbs and boiling them to prepare some kind of decoction. No, I believe it was more of an incense of some sort. The smell was dreadful and smoke filled the air, but he didn't seem to mind. His desire to cure patients must give him strength to endure such hardships. When faced with a medical issue to solve, he loses sight of all else. It is not my place to make such requests, but please, take a good care of the doctor, and take this as well. I hope it can be some use to both of you. Happy, I have a favor to ask of you. Lord Sun Ce is certainly living in a vassal of Yuan Shu. I have hoped to be by his side during these troublous times, but it seems that there isn't enough room at the table for a man of my size. That's where we come in. I want you to check in on the things there for me. My friend, you are the only one I can trust with this task. Okay. I can create some. Use moongrass, it's gonna be... I see. Yeah, basically I need to use moongrass until it's the one I want, so I don't want that. So the moongrass is better version of that light. Okay, good to know. But it still shows 2 rather than just 1.
Louis Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
So there's another battle.
Every night they're feast.
Okay, what do you sell? Yeah, they're selling the lances, right?
I spent everything I had on making a life.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
What do you need?
Happy, my unit's training are intense. If you want to join, you'll need to practice on your own first. You'll be wasting your time otherwise. Now, let me give you some pointers to how to train. It's so rich. Okay, parry. That's easy enough. Okay, let's check the map. What do we have to do still? We do have one person to meet. Okay. Is that it? Just one person? Okay.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang Tong.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greetings. Lord Shi Huang, this is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait, this is the one?
What is this about?
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue.
Okay.
I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process.
Concerns?
He's worried about Chang'an and the Emperor. You must have heard about Li Jue's reputation, yes?
Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Chuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
What about Xiao Xiao?
Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao, then? I've heard he is well respected among his followers. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world for their own.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess the ideals I envisioned for my future lord and hero. Many thanks to both of you for answering my unceremonious question. Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you whenever we may meet again.
Okay.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
So there's nothing else for me to do, right? Just the next battle.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually... If I hear one more yay...
Alright, so we can do a... wait, who's this?
Heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Do you need something?
I'm glad to see you again. I'm still continuing my training with the hope of someday serving a lord, worth pledging my allegiance to. But it must be fate that we met here, so let me give you something that will help you become greater warrior. Special attack stop it 5 times, parry 15 attacks, fortitude, and activate an assault. Okay, yeah, that's easy. We're doing all of those.
I think the guys who laid...
Okay.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself, thank you.
Well, let's go here. I mean, we can still choose who to go with, right? We didn't decide it's Cao Cao for sure. But for now it is. This is against Lu Bu, which is the big swordsman guy. Let's do that. Swordsman, spearman.
Louis Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chang'an alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao?
Boredom?
You know, it would be like him to shake things up just for the sake of it. If we have only one life to live, might as well make it entertaining. Yes, I could buy that, but I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Well, I'm not going with all my strength. I mean, going with the wheels, because I have a quest for that.
Let's begin.
The war console. First, our military strategist will explain the situation.
Yes.
With our lordship's permission, our home stronghold, the Yan province, is on the verge of hailing to Lubu. Unfortunately, this situation was caused by my own ignorance during their absence. I failed to anticipate Shin Gong's betrayal.
Yes.
But not, when it comes to Lubu, things rarely go as expected. But right now, our concern is recovering Yan province. Yes, my lord, I will do everything in my power. If we can retake at least half of our lost bases, Yan province will be under our control once more. Alternatively, if we can defeat the officers leading Lubu's forces, we'll be able to pick up what's left at our leisure. So long as Lord Cao Cao still draws breath, our reclamation of our territories is good as assured. Except we are up against the demon Lubu. A frontal assault is as good as throwing our men and lives away. Which is why we will take the enemy's bases as quickly as possible, while Lubu is kept distracted. That seems to be the best option. Once we have retaken our bases, not even Lubu's fury will be enough to drive us back out again. Now, Lord Shanayon, I want you to lead the attack that will occupy Lubu. Do you accept?
Okay.
Me? Sure, I'll do it. I'll keep the demon busy for as long as you need. Good. And as we take back our bases, our allies who have been lying low in the area will rise up again. Yes, victory is possible. My only concern is that we may not have any remaining provisions for the return journey.
Yes.
That is why we must take the headquarters as quickly as possible. This campaign has been long, but we cannot afford to rest yet. Okay, I don't want to go with him. I want to go with you. Hopefully they can do the left side. Fine. They should be, right? Yeah. Well, this way they have 3 people, right? Otherwise they would have only 2 people. So I think that's better. Begin. Yes.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Let's take back Yan province. So you either fight the enemies or you get the bases. I mean, I'm gonna go for the bases.
Base. We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the advance? Soon this land will belong to Lord Lu. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
Very well. Finish them off myself.
All my might.
Situation draws here.
The enemy officer
Time to
has been
advance.
defeated.
Lord Shahu Yuan, I'll leave Lubu to
This territory
Don't worry about defeat. We just need you to...
I think I did it right. Yeah. So I need battle arts with Podao now. Oof, that's a big improvement. Fucking hell. Okay.
Buy us as much time as you can. We must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield,
Or we could fight
should be
them.
able to
Nah, fuck
isolate
it.
Weebu.
They'll be fine.
Fighting Louis Bu is going to be a grueling task. I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
You're not half bad, but you'll never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
Has been defeated.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Time to
A
act.
good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
Time to act. All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Obliterate you, Ruff.
Time to act. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
No
has been
one can
defeated.
defeat the mighty Li
This
Bu.
territory is
I'll
ours.
destroy Cao Cao right here and now.
Let's go.
It's time to advance.
Will he be okay?
We must find a way to overcome this situation. Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to
The enemy
reconsider
officer
just how superior Louis Bu's skills are.
Am I done with it? Almost.
This territory is ours.
You have to get out of here. Let's go. I'll stop Louis Bu.
Yes, you are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wei. My trusty guard.
Okay, so he's gone that way, that's fine.
Now.
You'll go no further.
Okay, what else do I need to do? Rage mode, miso. Okay, I don't have anything. I guess I have continuous attacks using a staff. Okay. I have a new staff as well, nice.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. I believe that you should relocate there, my lord. It goes without saying, but you will have to take it back from the enemy first.
Excellent work, Lord Dian Wei. Now we have them much more exposed
The enemy
than
officer
I thought possible.
has been defeated.
We should take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Bu. If we do that,
This
we can cut him
territory
off from the main force.
Let's go.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zheng Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Will be done. My blade will turn the tide of this battle. Here we go. Start the advance. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected more out of an officer.
Looks like it will be our victory. Keep up the pace.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They are.
I'm still not having that. Okay, but I'm getting something, right?
We can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Okay, they're attacking, that's fine.
Jumping into the fray like this, you seem rather sure of your abilities.
Now this is brash. Do you not see your surroundings?
We end this here.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. You know my prowess. Take this. Looking up. Take this. I see you. Move aside.
I'm struggling out here.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I flee now so that I may live to fight another day.
With all my might.
Okay.
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
But we are still the strongest force in the land. We'll be back to take Yin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're losing Jay, but we can save them still, so that's good. Maybe not. Fine. I'll just retake it. Not that big of a deal.
Take that. Bear witness to take this. Rough. Time to attack.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Looking rough. Take this.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. This territory.
There must be something I can do.
Let's go.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live.
We are getting ranks, so that's good.
Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field.
Take that.
When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once.
Whoa.
It's time to advance.
Looking rough. This territory is
Holding
ours.
Weebu back is no easy task. For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
Take that.
Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. Fight through to the end.
You're finished.
Looking rough.
Now. Damn, take this. Weebu is running wild once more. Lord Cao Cao is in danger. Gotta do something quick.
Looking rough. Whoa, victory is at hand. Keep up the pace. With all my might. Whoa. Loose. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, I did it. Cool.
Urgent message!
Looking rough.
Luibu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive. Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. And that, we should consider ourselves fortunate.
Nice. That goes 70, alright. That can wait.
So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Aha!
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps, but it certainly could work.
Louis Bu's forces are spent, and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Okay. We have a gift
I
here.
heard there's another big conflict over who...
Altcoins, pyroxene.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you. And so, I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale.
Why did you betray Cao Cao?
Why, you ask? Surely, you have something of an approximation already. Cao Cao is a great man. It cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects
called it,
also
though.
possess
Called it.
incredible talent and wisdom.
You're right.
For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring. I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities. It's fine if you're not convinced. I'm aware that I've taken quite the liberty here. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool who clumsily fails? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Lui Bu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age. Well, it matters not. It seems that we have already chosen different paths. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end. Oh. Shall we begin? Lord Guocha is so...
Ah, I was hoping you'd come.
Okay. Defeat 150... I was muted, but yeah. Defeat 150 foes, battle arts using a sword, easy, evading sword attacks, and gauntlet. Okay, we'll do that later. So that's fine. So that's fine. What else do we need to do? Map.
That Cao Cao fellows.
Nothing here. Nothing there. I think that's pretty much it, right? I don't think there's much more. This. Alright, we are kind of done anyways, so I just want to pick up what we can and we'll continue next time with one of the two battles that we have available. I find the closest city so I can do some upgrades.
You want to know if I have any honey?
This fight I guess we'll start with. Since there's no enemy, you can just do it.
On making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Guess I'll be doing the sword again. Did we finish the staffs? Or is it not fully done? No, just a little bit more. It's okay. Gauntlets. This is sword attacks. This is sword attacks. Duel. Large foe. Tactics. Miso attacks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll eventually get all of these done. So that's fine. Okay.
Xiaopei is far smaller.
Let's see. N. Please give me good micro. Yeah, nice. Alright, that's cool. And we go 35. 17, that's way better. Plus 3, 20. 2 levels at least, right? Yeah, 24%. Nice. Okay, go out. And with that, we can continue with this battle here.
Ooh, he's every soldier's nightmare.
But yeah, let me save that. And take care.